Welcome to Blinded by the Item. Juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. I am Dawn McClain. We have Bradley Traynor over here and my partner in crime. And then we have Mike Ganger, who gives us blind items, celebrity stories. We don't know who he's talking about. We try to guess who it is. That's the game. So welcome to the show if you've never joined us. And be sure to, if you listen on podcasts, we would love a great review. And then if you've never seen us, you can head over to our YouTube channel where we have a premiere every day at 4 p.m. Central Time. And you can watch us do it on YouTube. I mean, do the show.
Okay. Ooh, calm down. I know it's Friday, but
we
got rules against it's not that YouTube. Kind of show.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow that.
After dark.
But you can join our exclusive OnlyFans by going to Blinded by the Item on OnlyFans.
No. Okay. We shan't be doing any fans that are only.
Oh. I mean, you don't have to get naked.
No.
That's true.
We can have our own little, sideshow.
Mm-hmm.
Just side boob show.
Okay. Please email Dawn directly about her side boob show, because that's a singular experience.
Side boob is the new cleavage, guys. It's true.
I think it's under boob now. I think we moved on.
Under? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note, let's do some Blinded by the Item. Let's get it started with this first one here. Be on the lookout for a new publicationship for this A-list influencer turned B-list singer / C-list actress. They are trying to find anything to distract us from her problematic family that continues to put a dent in her oh-so-very manufactured PR. Be on the lookout for a new publicationship for this A-list influencer turned B-list singer / C-list actress. They're trying anything to distract everyone from her very problematic family that continues to put a dent in her oh-so-very manufactured PR. So again.
Yeah. Oop. I know a family that has just been in the news lately about somebody has a dad who exposed himself and was arrested for it.
Bradley, do you have any idea what she's talking about?
Yeah, she's talking about D'Amelio.
No, she's not.
Oh wait, no.
No. So this came up in custody filings. His ex-wife filed for full custody of their younger son because this guy is notoriously, has bad behavior.
It's not Addison Rae.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I knew it was. Yeah. I knew it was in there somewhere.
And Dawn would definitely know this because Dawn and this guy's ex-wife
are friends.
No, they were fighting over the same man.
Yeah. Remember?
Young Gravy.
Yeah. Young Gravy dated Sherry.
She did win, yeah. According to the blind items,
I think you're good.
Be on the lookout for another publicationship or a bigger publicationship for Addison Rae at some point because they're doing anything they can to distract us from her very problematic family that continues to put a dent in her oh-so-manufactured PR. The blinds don't like her very much. But Dawn, you hit it. That is the big story there. It was like a year ago. He apparently... exposed himself. This is coming out now. Now, keep in mind, this is coming out this is the same guy who 2 years prior to that, we talked about on Blinded by the Item. Yes, Blinded by the Item's been around for that long. 2 years ago, prior to this last year, so this is like 4 years ago at this point, 3.5, 4 years ago, there was a big narrative around the fact that he was dating a very younger girl about, I think, like Addison Rae's age or maybe just a little older.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
But he was still married to her mom at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And basically...
questions about that, yeah.
Yeah, led his girlfriend at the time to believe, it's not official yet, but we've been separated. We're very divorced. No, they weren't at all.
Okay. So, yeah, real stand-up guy.
It was a spiritual marriage.
So she got back at him by dating Young Gravy.
There you go.
Which I'm here for.
So we'll have to see more details. Monty Lopez, by the way, is the guy's name. Internet personality / businessman that most famous for being Addison Rae's dad.
That's true. So he needs to watch how he behaves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Please do.
Very nasty.
Nobody wants to see that.
Don't do that.
No.
Not in public. And maybe not in private. I don't know.
Yeah. You guys got that one nicely done. Way to get through it. Let's see how this one goes. Speaking of manufactured PR, Time has run out for all the fake drama for this former A-list singer/actress as the new project has officially dropped. Now we just have to wait and get some fake excuses and cancellations because she's about to find out real quick nobody wanted any of it. Speaking of manufactured press, time has run out for all the fake drama from this former A-list singer/actress as the new project has finally dropped. Now we're all just going to wait for fake excuses and cancellations because she's about to realize nobody wanted this. Sounds like you guys are familiar with this one as well.
I'm not. No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I have some idea, but I want to smoke this out. So let's describe this person again as a
former A-list singer/actress.
And she is trying to sing again?
Trying and doing.
Probably.
She is singing again.
Yeah.
So it's not like J-Lo.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Now, did we start talking about her again in connection with some drama?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the manufactured press and fake drama that has now had to come to an end because the project has actually dropped.
Okay.
Oh.
You know this because we talked about it. Yeah.
Like
you want me to mind
Hillary
meld?
Duff?
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Again, not an exceptionally difficult start to our Blinded by the Item today, but according to the blind items, Hillary Duff is now going to have to realize that the time has ended for all this fake drama and manufactured PR because her new album has officially dropped as of this morning. Now we're just going to wait for all the excuses and cancellations because she's about to realize real quick that nobody wanted this.
Do we think that's true?
A tour. I was like, I'm surprised people would come out to a tour.
As I think the pretty much key demographic of people who were into Hillary Duff when she was and knowing people that, you know, are my same age that were fans of Hillary Duff, I would say, yeah, that's true.
That she will not be able to sell tickets?
That I don't think many people are too excited about this new album.
Yeah.
I will say she is going to be here locally.
She is. She's
in July. She's going to be at Canterbury.
Maybe.
One of the many acts kicking off that new Mystic Lake Amphitheater.
Oh, okay. That's why they say Canterbury?
Yes. Technically at Canterbury, but it's the
I
Mystic
feel like
Lake
we talked about her being in Mystic Lake.
Yeah, and you know, we've been skipped over by a lot of artists in the last couple of years.
Well,
so
not
we
Hillary
were excited.
Duff.
You know,
I think they're also going to have Guns N' Roses.
Oh, they're having, I'm not joking, like every few days that is going to have a massive artist there. I'm going to Pitbull there. We just got our tickets, Pitbull and Lil
always
Jon.
a good show.
Yeah, so there's
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. 305, darling. Yeah, so there's a lot going on over there. It's going to be a wild year for that.
Well, if you're in the metro area, check it out.
And if you're not there, she's doing Red Rock. It's a lot of amphitheaters. She's doing like kind of the big amphitheater run for all across this country is Hillary Duff. So
she's doing Red Rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them.
Oh my gosh, we got to keep watch on ticket sales.
We do.
It's always interesting.
Yeah, a lot of dates too. I was just scrolling through.
And when I saw it, I was like, I just am not in the demographic. So, I mean, you know,
No, but I'd be curious because wouldn't it just be like millennial moms?
You would think, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be like, yeah.
But I know a couple millennial moms that don't care at all.
Yeah.
Actually, I know many millennial moms that don't care at all. So,
yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. And we are getting...
I will say people were hot for that gossip, though. I mean, that gossip train really kicked off a conversation around the internet in a way that I was like... I personally didn't care because these are not my people, but I marveled at how it just kind of reached across, you know, all sorts of bubbles.
Mm-hmm. So I sound stupid asking this question, but do you think that was all fake? Like the Ashley Tisdale claim that it was toxic?
I don't think it was fake because, again, Ashley Tisdale is the one who brought it up.
Yeah.
But I think Hillary Duff's people
knows how to lean in.
This is a real good opportunity
for us to launch your career again.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, grab onto this because because she was doing interviews at the time, too. So it just seemed like perfect timing.
Yeah.
Plus, you had the connection of Ashley Tisdale and Haley Duff. Them being close friends, and then the fact that one of these songs, one of the singles we got off of this album that just dropped today, it's pretty obvious is all about her sister.
Yeah.
And the fact that they don't talk anymore.
Sometimes a conspiracy doesn't have to be a conspiracy. Sometimes it can just be, people seize the opportunity that's in front of them. And, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's right out there in the open.
Yeah.
So,
well, good luck to her.
Good luck to her.
Well, we'll watch this space because if we start to see those cancellations, we'll know the blinds were right.
And get your album. I believe it is a Walmart exclusive. Go get it right now.
Can you see what the tickets are doing? Should I look?
You certainly
Are
can.
they on sale?
They're on sale now. Yeah, you definitely can.
All right. While
I'm moving on.
moving on, I'll look.
Yeah, check them out. Well, actually, it looks like I just did it as well, and it looks like it's selling really well, at least here locally.
Okay.
So who knows?
Yeah, it says limited seats available.
Let's keep rolling on with some more behind-it.
$126 for lawn tickets.
Yeah, those are the ones that you just literally are sitting in the grass. Butt in the grass.
Good for her.
Did somebody bring me a cocktail, or does that just include? Do I get a free Hillary Duff blanket
girl,
to sit
tickets, man, these days.
I know, trust me.
All right, let's keep rolling on with another blind item here. This one, well, let's see. On the surface, it seems obvious why this former A-list reality star / socialite is being connected to this A-list actress / model / reality star. But the dirty secret is he's once again hooking up with this A-list reality star / former relative.
Oh, what?
On the surface, it seems obvious why this former A-list reality star / socialite is being connected to this A-list actress / model / reality star. But the dirty secret is it's really because he's once again hooking up with this A-list reality star / former relative.
Okay, do we have three?
Wow.
We have three people here.
Okay, I need to break this down.
We have a former A-list reality star / socialite.
That's the lady.
Who said that?
Okay, that's the
usually
man.
socialite means lady.
This is true. Well, not necessarily.
Yeah, not always,
Not
but
necessarily.
that's where my brain went.
Well, it shouldn't have. That's the dude.
Okay, so that's a dude.
Okay.
So that person is being connected to an A-list actress / model / reality star.
Can I just clarify?
Yeah.
It sounds like you're saying actress.
I
Yeah.
am saying actress.
Oh, okay. So that's another female.
That's our.
The first one is a male.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Friday brain.
Yeah, this is.
So we have a male and a female.
Yep, got it.
The male is yes, and then the dirty secret is that he is once again hooking up with this A-list reality star / former relative.
Got it.
Which is why we're having the first relationship ran out for us and look.
Oh, so it's like,
everyone,
look over
at this,
here.
Look at this.
Don't look at. I'm dating my
because
sister.
I'm not actually.
It's not sister, but sister-in-law.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say former means they divorce cured them of that biological connection, even though it's not biological.
Yep.
Ew.
Sister-in-law.
Oh, it's just so gross to think of dating my brother-in-laws. Like, no, that's
No
never going
offense
to
to your
happen.
brother.
That's just mean to your brother.
No, it isn't. But like, come on, that's just
We know
like
what you meant.
I know.
nasty.
Again, so now we've got it. Let's fill it in with what you got so far. On the surface, it seems obvious why this, you figured out, male, former A-list reality star / socialite is being connected to this A-list actress / model / reality star. But the dirty secret is that A-list reality star / socialite, he's actually hooking up with this A-list reality star / former relative once again.
Oh man.
Okay, so this is not a Kardashian thing, right? It is a Kardashian thing.
Oh,
But it's not Lewis Hamilton and Kim.
oh, well, that's a good guess. But they weren't married, so does it have to do with Kendall?
Chloe?
Okay.
Lamar Odom?
Okay. Chloe, Tristan Thompson.
Let me fill in with what you have so far.
Okay.
On the surface, it seems obvious why this former A-list reality star / socialite is being connected to this A-list actress / model / reality star. But the dirty secret is, once again, he's hooking up with his former relative and A-list reality star, Khloe Kardashian.
Got it. So the Chloe is the secret.
Chloe's the secret
affair.
lover.
So somebody that
a former brother-in-law. Chloe.
Kanye West.
Scott Disick? Okay. Scott Disick,
Were they
because
actually
he's
married?
married
Yeah, they
to
were married.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Was married to.
So who is he?
Or were they ever married?
That's a good question.
I don't think they
just
were
asked
ever
that
married,
question.
but
I don't think
still,
they're ever married.
yeah, okay.
But I guess,
so this is Scott Disick, and now we have to figure out that he's.
Who's he been publicly connected to?
There you go. On the surface, it's obvious. It seems obvious why Scott Disick has been tied to this A-minus list reality star / model / reality star. But
I said that twice.
What's that?
Reality star.
Sorry, this A-minus list actress / model / reality star. But the dirty secret is he's once again hooking up with Chloe, and they're just trying to hide it.
Okay, so who have we seen? I haven't seen Scott Disick in 100 years.
So he used to date Sophia Richie, who was way younger.
Well, stick on that.
Okay, so she's way
timeline.
younger.
She's way younger.
Is it like one of Lisa Rinna's kids?
No.
Okay. Is she the child of a housewife?
No.
Is she first an actress?
She's first a reality star. And
she got her start.
Sorry. She's first a model.
First a model.
Then a reality star. Then an actress.
Like a Hadid?
No. But like a Hadid, but not a Hadid.
So not that level of model.
No, kind of right up there.
Really?
She's an A-list model. I mean, she was.
Is she foreign born?
No.
Okay.
An A-list model who's also acting.
Somebody that.
And she's a reality star. So did she have like a family reality show?
Not had.
Does.
Who is modeling that has a reality show that's not a housewife?
Savannah?
Oh my God, I would.
Yeah. Me too. That's really weird. Brooks Nader?
Good job.
I didn't know Brooks, how old is Brooks Nader?
29.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he, in his 30s?
No, he's 43 probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to them.
But it's the same. I mean, Sophia
yeah,
Richie's
she needs publicity.
So he's really
to keep that train going.
Has that okay? So I'm not a Kardashian blind person.
Yeah.
Has that been something we've talked about in the past?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has been, and according to the blind items, on the surface, it seems obvious why Scott Disick is tied to Brooks Nader, and that would just, I'm thinking the blind is saying because of Brooks Nader has been seen on the set of The Kardashians, on the set of The Fifth Wheel, the Netflix project she has that Kim Kardashian is in with who else is in that one? Nikki Glazer. There's a bunch of people in that one as well. So she's been on the set for that. She's been seen. Hulu is really using the Kardashian and Nader synergy to try to push this Love Thy Nader television show. Yeah. And so it makes sense that Scott Disick, somebody in the family there of the
They're
Kardashians,
like, hey, Scott, go on a date with her.
Yeah, we don't need people knowing. Although I think it would be good for the Kardashian show if they revealed that Khloe was with Scott.
I feel like that would cause a
real juicy gossip.
Yeah, I think it's too juicy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they can deal with real juicy.
I mean, can you deal with real juicy?
Several times.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
again, that is something that's been floated out there. That's been something that's been rumored in the past about the relationship between Chloe and Scott, specifically.
They are close.
How close?
God.
How close are they?
And just to confirm, no, they have never been married. So that is an incorrect statement here by the blind, but it is what it is.
Well, we know occasionally the blinds are
it's not the
incorrect.
First time.
And we do know that Puerto Rico is a part of the United States.
We do.
The blinds, however, seem to have forgotten that.
Yeah.
You just mentioned somebody that I want to talk about because did you just see Savannah getting some headlines?
Oh, Savannah Guthrie?
No, Savannah Chrisley.
No. What about Savannah Chrisley?
No, we can talk about her too.
What's she doing?
Oh, I apologize. Savannah Chrisley was just on The View.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole separate conversation that I don't have my notes for.
Oh, okay, cool. What do you want to go with?
But I was talking about Savannah Guthrie's mom, Nancy.
Oh.
Because there's this whole line of conversation online, and I just wanted to call this out.
Yeah.
Stop with the headlines that are like, Savannah's never coming back. Okay, so if you don't know, where have you been? Nancy Guthrie, Savannah's mom, essentially had been kidnapped. We don't know the details or anything or where she is, and people are still furiously trying to find her. But in the meantime, you've got all this tabloid conversation about how, like, the Today Show, they're just up in arms because Savannah's never going to come back. And I'm like, could we talk about that maybe 5 minutes after her mom is found?
Yeah.
Yeah, rude. Nobody knows that. Like, to speculate like she's never going to come back.
Do you think Savannah would have even said anything like that?
No. She's focusing on trying to find her mom.
Exactly. And nobody I would hope, but,
nobody
look, the world is a terrible place some days, a lot of days. But I don't see executives going, well, we need to know right now. Are you coming back or not? I just feel like we're not there yet. And so it seems a little offensive to speculate. And also, let's find Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah. They doubled the reward in anonymous. Apparently that's the word. An anonymous donor gave another $100,000 for the info. So, and then we also feel like more money should be given.
Well, I was saying earlier,
a lot of rich people out there.
I was saying earlier, I think there's a couple billionaires out there in the world, and by that I mean many. Like, why can't you just throw a couple million at it? And I don't know, maybe there's some rule about, like, you don't want to overpromise or over give.
Make the reward too big.
Like so big that people are going to do some crazy stuff. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if that's what it's going to take, like, let's see what happens.
Maybe they're trying to bring out that person that's been sending emails to TMZ who initially just wanted one Bitcoin, which is $68,000. It's like,
now
where's
he's dropping all these pieces of information. Like, look, you just feel like they're getting taken for a ride.
Yeah.
I have no facts to back that up, but it's hard when this person says they know where she is and the weeks continue to go by and this person is doing nothing. Like, you could give information without revealing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you literally, like you're doing in these emails. So the idea that you have to have a bunch of money sent to you first because you're afraid for your safety, that just doesn't seem to add up in my brain. But look, we aren't law enforcement, and God only knows what conversations they're having behind the scenes.
Yeah.
True. Maybe they've been advised, like, don't take the bait on that. So,
and we certainly don't have all the info.
Well, TMZ's taking a bait on it.
Yeah. Well, it puts their foot in the story in Harvey Levin's mouth.
Yeah, he's been
keeps him out of other stories.
And
headlines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Guys want to do a blind item?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it rolling on. Let's go with this one here. We will see if the fans of this A-plus list singer will once again go after the woman who is telling her story of abuse, just because the man she was accused of is best friends with the boyfriend of said singer. We will see once again if fans of this A-plus list singer will once again go after a woman who is telling her story of abuse just because the man she is accusing of abuse is best friends with the boyfriend of said singer.
Oh my God, I'm so confused.
Is this a Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce thing? Yeah, okay.
Well, you got it. I don't think you're going to get the rest of the parts of it. I mean, maybe you will, because we have talked about this individual before, but we'll see this time if Taylor Swift fans will once again go after the woman who is calling out Rashee Rice, the wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs. You may remember the Free 4 t-shirts that everybody was wearing after he almost killed somebody in a street racing situation. We did talk about this when it happened.
The street racing sounds familiar.
I'll refresh everyone's memory here. Rashee Rice was this past offseason, not this last, the past offseason was illegally, basically street racing, got into a massive accident, and video was shown of him just walking away from his vehicle with his group of friends, literally just walking off the interstate and just going to leave their car behind and hope it just all goes away. And he was arrested for that, nearly killed multiple people while he was driving.
That I remember.
Freeway. And to help show support, the Kansas City Chiefs players, at least a few of them, including Travis Kelce, wore a t-shirt that said "Free Number 4," his buddy Rashee Rice. Well, now that same number 4, Rashee Rice, is facing a civil lawsuit, for $1 million over domestic violence claims from his former partner, Dakota Jones.
Oh, wow.
Last time this came out, she actually, unfortunately, I'm not going to say this was a widespread thing, but she did face a little pushback for being vocal And I'm not saying it was all from the Swiftie universe, but I'm just saying I'm sure more than one Swiftie
for sure
made a comment.
Come
and if
on.
one did, the blind item can run with it. And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
So that's the big news there. We've talked about the very slow justice system that revolves in the NFL. And right now we have...
and in the world at large.
Yeah.
Right.
But sometimes you can be tried for... You can,
Still looking. Oh, there we are over in England.
Yeah.
Everybody do your best Andrew face, leaving prison or leaving jail. You guys. Okay, Don, he wasn't a rabbit. I like the rabbit teeth.
Well, he looked like a vampire. You open his coffin and he doesn't know.
And they didn't
The
even
sun-
correct the red eye. I just love that.
I mean, that's the worst picture that anyone's ever taken. I'm pretty confident.
It's up there. There are a few in-between faces in my camera roll that I will never share publicly, but it was a pretty terrible photo. But also, brought some, I don't know, morbid humor to the story.
Yeah.
After long last.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he didn't plan on his 66th birthday being that way.
No. You don't imagine a man like that ever thinks he's ever going to be held accountable for anything, such that his world, you wonder what it's like in his mind, what he's thinking, because the unthinkable has happened.
Yes.
You know, when somebody is confronted with the unthinkable.
Mm-hmm. And he knows everything else that's actually in those files that we haven't even heard yet. I'm sure there's a way more. So he's like, oh, no, that came out. Oh, I hope they don't, because I'll surely go to prison for life.
Well,
just think of the long list of people that have been in that exact position for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
The people that knew
Living
they were
in
in the
fear?
Epstein files, they knew this was coming up.
Well, if they live in certain places, I don't think they've been living in much fear.
Well, yeah.
But time will tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also wonder, I was listening to a story today about Andrew and the royal family and how he ended up being selected for this trade envoy position. And if I remember correctly, the way it was told, Charles didn't want him to get that job because he knew how dangerous it would be for his brother.
To have this information.
Well, not to just have the information, but that he would spend all of his time doing exactly what he did, which in addition to sending information allegedly to Jeffrey Epstein, he was just gallivanting around the world, talking to all the rich people, eating at all the best restaurants, staying in the best hotel. So it was like he knew that his brother would not be capable of this job, but the prime minister, I think it was Tony Blair at the time, overrode his, concerns. And ultimately, you have to wonder if that guy's thinking twice about the decision he made. Or maybe not, because now he's being held accountable, because this is probably the only thing. If it was just the sexual assault stuff, he might not be held accountable for any of that at any point. So maybe, in a way, this was the fact that he did have this opportunity to do himself in is justice for the other victims.
Yeah.
And speaking of Charles, this is it involves fashion. But yesterday, 2 hours after Andrew was arrested, his brother, Charles, was at a fashion show because it's London Fashion Week, yucking it up with Stella McCartney. I was like, it's kind of a badass thing to do.
I was going to say.
Yeah, whatever.
And?
Yeah, exactly.
He just turns to the camera.
Oh my God, he's full laughing. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That says I don't give...
Yeah.
Meanwhile, released a statement in his own voice, calling out his brother by name, making it clear that his only goal is justice. And then he goes to Fashion Week and is like, "Hey, girl."
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was interesting. I was kind of shocked.
Now let's find out where Fergie is.
Yeah. She's missing.
Where is she?
She's hiding.
Glamorous. First class.
If she just comes out doing
Sarah Ferguson. I apologize.
But she might be living that lifestyle.
She might be. Let's do another blind item here. This A-list husband has never been a great actor, but it felt like he wasn't even trying at a recent big event for his A-list reality star wife recently. There's a lot of recents in there. She knows he can never leave because she knows all his dirty secrets, but feels It feels like it's quite over right now, and he is over everything. Let me just read this one again because it was poorly written. This A-list husband has never been a great acting husband. I should probably say that.
I was like, are we grading husbands on a scale? You're an A-list husband.
This person might be a little lower, but we'll see.
Okay.
This A-list actor has never been a great husband nor a great actor, I guess.
Okay.
But it felt even worse than normal at a recent event for his A-list reality star wife. She knows all of his dirty secrets, so she knows he can't go anywhere, but it seems like he's over just about everything right now.
Okay.
So we've got an A-list acting husband who Blind Item is saying has never been a very good actor, and an A-list reality star wife who had a big recent event. I guess the husband wasn't quite thrilled about being there. Didn't really care.
Okay, so she's the reality star person.
Mm-hmm. Is she a housewife?
She was.
She was.
Who's, what's her name married to?
Lisa Rinna.
There you go.
She's married to.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he makes
Cutie
great
pie.
Yeah,
He
he's
makes
great.
marinara sauce.
Yeah, he does.
His name, let's do this as a family.
It's like the.
Oh.
It's, yeah,
She always calls him by his full name.
70s heartthrob, 80s heartthrob.
She never says more than two sentences without saying his name, as you found out in the most recent season of The Traitors.
Harry.
There you go.
Hamlin.
According to the blind items, Harry Hamlin, who's, again, this is the blind items, a very poorly written blind item, I might say, but this is the blind items talking. Harry Hamlin has never been a great actor, and it was really on display at a recent event for Lisa Rinna. He knows he can't leave because she knows all of his dirty little secrets, but feels like he is over her and everything right now.
Oh, man. Okay.
So, she had a big memoir reveal, or a memoir release, I believe. So her book is out there.
Okay.
And I guess he was less than thrilled about being there. At least that's the vibe he was giving everybody. God. She dropped a new book called You Better Believe I'm Gonna Talk About It.
Okay.
Well, good for her.
You know, I watched her even on Days of Our Lives years ago. And I was like really excited when she was on the cast, but I don't know, from watching, that's like I watched 3 of the Housewives shows. She ended up getting just nastier and nastier and just like drama queen, making up stuff, going here and there. And I don't even remember why they didn't ask her back. It was such a big blowout, but it was just so, like, yeah, of course. So, I don't know. Her daughters are beautiful.
I always, whenever I think of Lisa Rinna, I think of the Silhouette commercials she did. Do you remember?
Oh, razors?
No, they're like adult, diapers.
Adult diapers.
Didn't she do like a whole thing?
She did?
Yeah.
What?
Because I just remember we talked about this.
Anything wrong with adult diapers?
No.
The way I said that was so terrible.
Yeah. 2012 Depends Depends advertising campaign for Silhouette for Women.
Okay.
That's what it was called. So, but I just remember that whole like commercial. Everybody's like, "What are you doing?" And I think at the time they were like, money and why not?
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The widely discussed, highly paying endorsement, she joked, quote, saved our bacon, which also featured her husband, Harry, doing a touch test.
What's that?
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Touch test.
You test it by touching.
Can I? Yeah, like, can we feel or see the Depends under your pants?
Depends.
Okay. I do follow her on Instagram because she dances all the time in bikinis and cowboy hats. And it's really the same dance over and over, but it's kind of entertaining.
Yeah, most of us just have 1 or 2 dances in us.
Yeah.
Like all the housewives, I was introduced to her on The Traitors.
See. Okay. I still haven't started watching this season of The Traitors, so I've been trying to like shield myself.
Avoid spoilers.
Yeah.
Smart.
I feel like I know things. I won't say anything, but I feel like I see stuff.
Yeah.
Whenever you see something that you're watching or you're going to watch and you have to like scroll by really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the algorithm's like, hey, you want this?
Yeah.
No, I didn't need to know who won Bake Off. Thank you.
Well, we don't know if all is well with Harry and Lisa Rinna, who, by the way, they've been married for like 3 decades.
years.
Forever.
Yeah, 30 years or something. But there is a couple that has gone Instagram official.
Oh, yes. Okay. I want to know if this is going to cause any problems with the ex. So Emily Ratajkowska goes Instagram official with Dua Lipa's ex. He is this director, and he's like has directed like Kanye, Jay-Z music videos, but he's also has films. He has one right now, which I'm wondering if this is just publicity for him. His name is Roman
Gavris.
Uh-huh. He has a film with like a bunch of celebrities, Anya Taylor-Joy, and that is out there. So she's Instagram official with him, and they have some really sexy pics in a hotel. Wow, she likes to stick her tongue out.
Who doesn't?
Anyway, he looks like sort of like I'm never going to smile ever, but I wonder if Dua Lipa's like, you know.
I kind of feel like she's about to be with James Bond, so she's probably
She
good.
probably doesn't care, but it is, you know, you never know like which celebrities hate other celebrities behind the scenes.
Hey, celebrities.
So maybe we'll get some blind items.
If you have some hot takes on that matter, we have our own email. Just go to blindedbytheitem.com and drop us a note. You can use a euphemism?
Yeah, you can do that.
Not a euphemism.
Or how about an
alias?
Yeah.
What was I thinking? Not euphemism.
Alias?
Nickname?
Yeah, and we wouldn't say your name anyway.
You could do like, I'm piece of pinna.
Piece of
Lisa Rinna. Or
so pseudonym is what you were trying to say.
Pseudonym.
Wasn't pseudonym?
Pseudonym. Thank you. Pseudonym.
So we'll have to see. That's going to be a fun. And I'm just glad that Emily is with anyone other than who she was most recently with.
Who was that again?
She was, well, actually, I think, weren't they married? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
with,
so it was...
Sebastian Bear McClard. He is one of the most seemingly horrific people in the world. He was a producer who everyone has alleged was full-on casting
underage girls,
forcing them into very problematic situations if they wanted roles. And it was awful.
One of them was with one of the Safdie brothers. They did a film together.
Yeah.
And that's why the Safdie brothers are not friendly anymore with each other because of that incident, because it was, this girl who was 17 on set, and, it was inappropriate. And so one of the brothers is, I think Josh was like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. And the other brother sided with, Emily's ex-husband, sort of. They didn't stop it from happening. So.
And most recently you had, Benny had the smashing machine going against Benny. Josh's, the one with Timothy Chalamet, and it's escaping
Marty
my
Supreme.
name. Marty Supreme.
Did you see that, Mike?
I did.
What did you think? Dawn, you haven't seen it yet?
I have.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I forget you saw that.
I think I went into it with the hype that it was going to be as good as Sinners and One Bell After Another, because everyone said this is one of the greatest movies of all time, or one of the greatest movies of the year, not of all time, but like a really, really great movie this year. And I went into it with like, okay, this is going to be as good as Sinners. This is going to be as good as One Bell After Another. And I felt it was substantially worse than both of those. So it just didn't live up to the hype for me.
I needed like extra pills for that movie. It's a little aggressive.
Definitely like Uncut Gems style. For sure. Yeah. Like it's a constant, we're running from something.
Angina attack.
It was like, woo, angina attack. Yeah. And Timmy did great. I mean,
100%.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like and weirdly, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Was not expecting that. I mean, it was like kind of weird. Like I just kept the whole time going, like, why did they cast Gwyneth Paltrow? Well, but still.
It was just like why they casted Mr. Wonderful. They literally were themselves.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah.
And they did a perfect job of being themselves.
Yeah.
True.
Good point. You know what else is good?
What?
You guys.
Thanks.
I love you both.
Love you.
And I'm grateful that we got through another week of these blinds. Some of them heavy, some of them less so. You can listen to them Monday through Friday, but not the weekend. We're going to take a couple days off. But in the meantime, you can head over to myTalk, listen to our radio show during the week. You can download old episodes of our podcast as a podcasts, obviously. Or you can head over to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and tell all your friends about
Blinded by the Item.
Have a good weekend.
Blinded by the Item.